Bheeshma's heavenly origin. In ancient times, there lived a king named Maha-Bharata. During his long life, he performed great sacrifices, and as a result, he ascended to the abode of Indradeva at the end of his life. Once in an assembly of the gods, while Brahmaji was present, Maha-Bharata saw the divinely beautiful Ganga Devi. As he looked upon her, a gust of wind suddenly blew away her garments. All the celestials looked away, but Maha-Bharata continued to gaze upon Ganga, captivated by her beauty. For this rudeness, Brahmaji cursed Maha-Bharata as follows: "You will again be born on earth, but you will return here after one lifetime." Maha-Bharata thought for a moment, remembering all the monarchs on earth. Among all of them, he considered a king named Pratipa to be the most pious. He therefore asked Brahmaji if he might become the son of Pratipa, to which Lord Brahma agreed. Having seen Maha-Bharata's unashamed attraction for her, Ganga left the assembly thinking of the king. And as she went away, she came across the Vasus, who looked dejected. When she asked them the cause of their despondency, they replied, "Oh, we have been cursed by the powerful Rishi Vasishta. Thus, we must soon take birth as men on earth, and for this we are very sorry." Ganga then learned how the 8 Vasus had tried to take from Vasishta his heavenly cow, Nandini. Their leader, Diao, had been implored by his wife to seize the cow, which was able to give anything one desired. Diao had assented to his wife's request, and with the assistance of his brothers, they had stolen the cow. But when Vasishta discovered the theft, he became furious. And by his mystic power, he could understand that it was the Vasus who were responsible. He thus touched holy water, uttering his curse. Soon the Vasus learned of the curse, and they went before the Rishi, remorsefully returning the cow and begging forgiveness. But Vasishta said his words could not prove false. Repeatedly requesting for mercy, Vasishta finally said, "All you 8 Vasus will be born on planet Earth, but you will become freed from the curse quickly. Only Diao, the chief culprit, will have to remain on Earth for a full lifetime. At the same time, he will be virtuous, powerful, and learned in the Vedas. But he will not beget any offspring. Indeed, he will always have to abstain from the pleasures of woman." The Vasus then asked Ganga Devi to go down to earth as a woman and become their mother, as they did not wish to enter the womb of any human woman. When Ganga asked who would they choose as their father, they replied, "Yes, there is a king named Pratipa, and he will soon have a son named Shantanu. That prince is destined to become our father." Ganga was delighted. Shantanu would be the rebirth of Maha-Bharata. She smiled. "I will surely become your mother. Go where you will. Soon we will meet once again." And so in due course of time, the Vasus fell from heaven, and Ganga left for Bharatavarsha. Soon after, Shantanu, while wandering along the bank of the Ganges, met goddess Ganga. Struck by her beauty, he felt his hair stand on end. Her features were flawless, and she was adorned with fine silk robes as beautiful as the filaments of a lotus flower. His mouth dropped open, and he could not take his eyes away from her. Ganga was also attracted to the handsome monarch, and she returned his gaze, her dark eyes meeting his and sending a thrill throughout his body. Moving closer to her, Shantanu said, "O most beautiful one, whether you be a goddess, Gandharvi, Danava, Asura, or even an Apsara, I beg you to become my wife. You seem to have no protector. Allow me to become your shelter." Ganga glanced down shyly. "O king, I will become your wife and obey your commands. But I must make one condition. You must never interfere with my decisions, whether they are agreeable or not. You must also never address me in harsh words. So if you can act in this way, I will remain with you. But if you act otherwise, I will immediately leave you." Completely mesmerized by Ganga, the king hardly gave any thought to her request. "Let it be so, let it be so," immediately he replied. He then brought her back to Hastinapur, and the marriage ceremony was performed that very day. Constantly absorbed in Ganga Devi's celestial beauty, Shantanu did not notice the passage of time. After 1 year together, which seemed to Shantanu to be like a few days, Ganga gave birth to a son. But within days of the birth, Ganga threw the baby into the Ganges, where it was swept away by the waters. Although horrified, Shantanu remembered Ganga's conditions, so he kept silence, not wanting to lose her. And each year, for 7 successive years, a boy was born, and each time Ganga Devi took the child to the river and cast him into the water. The king managed to restrain himself, but when Ganga was about to drown the 8th child, the king could take no more. Shantanu ran after her, shouting, "Stop! Stop, you cruel woman! Why are you killing our children? You murderess of your own sons! You are earning great sins by such acts of yours." Suddenly, Ganga Devi stopped by the riverbank and turned towards Shantanu. "As you desire a child, I will not kill this one. O king, take the child and raise him as your son. Doubtlessly he will bring glory to your line. But in accordance with our mutual agreement, I must now leave you." Ganga Devi then revealed her true identity to the mystified king. She told him about the Vasishta's cursing of the Vasus. "I have thus released the gods from the curse of the Rishi, and this 8th child is known as Diao, but he must remain on earth for 1 full lifetime." Now understanding the real situation and realizing that everything had been ordained by destiny, Shantanu tried to change Ganga's mind, but she was resolute. The king then asked that she take the baby with her to the celestial regions. When the child would become a young man, he could then return to earth. Ganga agreed, Holding the baby close to her heart, she then vanished into the river. With a heavy heart, Shantanu returned to his capital, Hastinapur. He continued ruling the people, becoming famous for his virtues. He was loved by all the citizens, and he ruled the world with justice and compassion. It was said that if he simply placed his hand upon someone, that person would immediately be relieved of all material pains and anxieties. One day, years after Ganga had left, Shantanu was hunting near the Ganges River. As he pursued a deer along the riverbank, Shantanu noticed that the river water, which had previously been deep and flowing, had now become simply a trickle. Marveling, the king made his way upriver to find the cause. Soon, he came across a godlike youth who resembled Indradev himself. The amiable-looking boy was holding a large bow. It seemed he had checked the river's flow by damming it with his arrows. The king was most astonished at this remarkable feat and gazed at the youth, trying to ascertain his identity. Suddenly the boy disappeared, and the king, suspecting that it was his son, then spoke to the river. "O Ganga, show me my child." And as soon as he spoke, the goddess rose from the waters, holding the boy by his hand. She approached Shantanu and said, "Here is the 8th son whom we conceived together. O great king, take him now. I have reared him carefully." Instructed by rishis such as Vasishtha, Shakra, and even Parashuram, this boy has become proficient in all aspects of Vedic knowledge and is expert in arms and warfare. Ganga then vanished, leaving the boy with Shantanu. The king took him back to the city, where he would later become the famous Bheeshma. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Padma Bringa. Namaste Narasimhaya. Prahlad Aklad Adayani. Hiranya Kashipur Vakshaha. Shilatangana Kalaye. Ito Nrsinga Parato Nrsingho. Yato Yato Yamitato Nrsingha. Bahi Nrsingha Hridayi Nrsingho. Nrsinghamading Sharanam Prapaji. Namaste Narasimhaya. Tava Karakamala Vare Nakam Adbhuta Sringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanuringam Keshavadrita Nara Adirupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Keshavadrita Narahadi Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Jagadish, Jaya Jagadish, Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,